Next, the Stone Valley Music Festival was held across the last bank holiday weekend at Thoresby Park. From the Jam were one of the headliners, and they've got another gig coming up in the Midlands next month. Helen Barnes caught up with Russell, who chatted to Helen whilst on his boat.
How are you? It looks amazing. Where are you, more importantly?
I am in Chichester, West Sussex, on a boat. It's on my boat. So I spent a lot of time down here, and I've just come in. I got up at 7 to get back to the marina because I had to be back today anyway for rehearsals. So came back this morning, and and here we are. I've been into boats all my life, really, since because I live on the beach. So I grew up on the beach and was a bit of a beach baby. Me and my wife sort of got into boats many years ago, and we do pretty much. It's a great thing to escape from, from the mad world. So we just go out. Like last night, we were at anchor in the middle of nowhere somewhere, and that was lovely. So here we are this morning.
And your wife, she'll drive the boat as well?
Yeah, if I let her. Yeah. No, she's good. Yeah, she's good. She's very good. She drives. She's a great second skipper.
So lovely to see you, and it's brilliant that you're coming back to the East Midlands this Friday. It's Newark you're playing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's at the Stone Valley Festival. It's called Stone Valley. I think they call it Stone Valley. Yeah, it's the Stone Valley Midlands Festival. They call it. It's three of them. There's Stone Valley South, Stone Valley North, and the Midlands one at Newark. And we've been playing it for the last few years, which is great. The lineup's always good. It's got better and better, the lineup.
Why do you prefer being on earlier?
You can jump in the car and get off and get home. Or get on to the next festival, because when you're on the road it's a bit of a treadmill and you're always looking forward to getting into the next town, or you've got it on, in the back of your mind that I've got to get to the next city, so that's what we tend to do. We tend to come off stage, have half an hour, grab something to eat, jump in the car, drive 2 or 3 hours, get into a hotel, then maybe drive another 3 or 4 the following day.
Wow.
And then where we are, and it's just one big sort of hamster's wheel, really, but it's that's the way we prefer to do it,
Well, I had a lovely chat with you backstage at the Rewind Festival a couple of weeks ago, and I was amazed when you told me. I was totally, blown away when you said you'd been sober now for 25, 26 years, since 97, was it 1997, which is a huge achievement.
Yeah, June 97 I got sober, which I'd been trying to get sober for about 5 years. And that's the light end of the story, that one. But I got sober on June the 15th, 1997. So it's 26 years ago, which is a complete miracle. And I've been sober and clean ever since. It's the best thing that ever happened to me, because I was at the end of the road. I didn't have long to live.
Really? You were told that, were you?
Yeah, I'd caned it. Yeah, I was told that. Yeah, I had 4 months, to be honest. Yeah, that's what they gave me. Doctor said to me, "You got 4 months, around 4 months."
Oh.
And my thought process is, "Well, God, 4 months. What am I going to do for 4 months?" That's where my head was at.
And you look so fit and well now. And I didn't know, again, until you told me at Rewind, that you had a huge health scare last year.
I had a heart attack last May, which was a bit of a shock to me and everybody around me. More to me, really. But I'm all fixed now. I had a couple of stents put in, and I'm good. And it took me a while to get over that. It took me, I say that very quickly, but it took me a while to get over the emotional side of having a heart attack, because I thought I was bulletproof, like most people do.
Yeah.
And I don't carry any weight. I run. I go to the gym. And the cardiologist told me that it was all the harm had been done in my early 20s, So anyway, I've been checked out several times since, and I'm all fixed, and I feel really good now. Yeah, back on it.
I asked you at Rewind if you were avoiding all the sweets and the temptation that were kind of put on offer for the artists, and you said that you didn't touch any of that now.
Yeah, well, only because when I have one, I have 1,000. I can't.
Likewise.
Yeah, so if I don't have one, I can't miss.
Yeah.
I if I don't have one, I don't miss any of them. But when I have one, I'm starting to miss them, and then I crave them, and then it takes me a year for the cycle to come around before I get it out of my system again. And I'm on a good roll at the moment. And as I'm speaking to you, I can see a bunch of bananas over there, and I'm thinking I'll have one.
E-scooters